Hello, good morning. How are you all? I am fine. Hope the same from you. All of us want to become rich. Am I right? We want to have a lot of money so that we can spend a lot. We can have all the luxuries of life. We can travel all over the world. Then who is stopping us from earning money and growing wealth? Who is stopping us? If I ask the question, the answer is it is we ourselves. If the question is asked, who is stopping you from earning money and growing wealthy? Answer is, it is only you. You might be surprised. Am I right? Yes, you are surprised. Let me tell you how you are stopping yourself from growing rich. If you think that being poor is stopping you from being wealthy, then you are wrong. You are mistaken. For example, people like Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Abraham Lincoln, etc., etc. You can have a long list. Who were born very poor became rich and famous personalities of their time. Am I right? They were born poor, but they died very rich. And that was in the industrial age when you required factories, machines, mines, etc. to grow rich. In today's fast moving information and technology age, you require nothing but an idea. There is a saying that there is nothing so powerful as an idea whose time has come. Equally, there is nothing so harmful than to keep thinking of old ideas. For example, I will tell you, in the beginning we used to go to the hotels and eat, restaurants and to eat. But the idea came that why don't we supply food at their home? Then Zomato and so many other companies came up. So just open up your mind and shed the myth that you require initial money to become wealthy. No need. Even if you are having an idea, you can. Remember that very few people in this world are born with $1 billion in their banks. And even if they are born that way, they are certainly not capable of taking care of their wealth, not protecting and growing it as well. So, even if we are born rich, we should have the idea how to grow it or how to protect it. So, don't be under the impression I'm born to the poor parents. That is why I can't grow rich. If today's days think about Adani, he was not born rich, but how he grew rich. Dhirubhai Ambani, Mukesh Ambani's father, who was born poor but who was working in the petrol pump for merely 900 rupees per month. And you are knowing how successfully he built up a business empire. And mind you, so growing rich, no one stops us. If anyone stops us, it is ourselves. See, when others tell that you can't do anything, you are hopeless, you don't have this and that, it doesn't matter anything. But remember, if you tell yourself, no, I can't do, you can't do it. Write it down. So it is we ourselves who can grow us. So don't depend on others. Others tell like this, no. We are the architects of our own life. We can frame the life as we want. So, even to grow rich, as I told you, not necessarily that you should be born with silver spoons in your mouth. There are so many people who are born with silver spoons but died as poor people. Why it happened? Because they were not able to how to look after the wealth, how to grow the wealth. Or is it you are not educated? You don't have much education, that is why you can't do? No. It is not even that. For example, Thomas Alva Edison, how much he was educated? His actual school education was very less. But his mind, his thinking, his ideas, his confidence, his focus made him rich. So if you want to become rich, don't blame anybody else. Look at your own self and decide yourself how you can grow rich. And rich, I mind you, not only rich in money, rich in mindset as well. We should have good mindset. Otherwise, only having money is not enough, at least according to me. Along with the money, you should have good culture, you should have good behavior, you should have good conduct, you should have good character. All these things are must. So along with the money, we have to cultivate even these things. Then only we can change our life. There are some people who grow rich because of accidental things. Accidental things means they grow rich, but not necessarily that they will be able to keep it. For example, the person who became a Karodapati, I think the person was from Bihar. Now where he is? Otherwise, even you take for example Ranu Mandal, overnight became rich, or Kacha Badam Wala, overnight. But whether they were able to keep it up throughout their life? No. Within a short time, they came to the place where they were. Is it of use? No. So think beforehand. We should grow rich, and at the same time, we should know how to invest that money, how that money will work for you. In the later years, the money should work for us, and we should have passive income sources as well. Okay, this is enough for today, and in the coming videos, I will talk about how to create passive income. Have a good day.